by the Detroit Pistons the last 3 years in the Eastern Conference Finals, but this year Chicago is one step up on Detroit. But the Pistons are at their best when their backs against the wall. Tonight, Game 2 of the Eastern Finals with Detroit and Chicago. Hello. Now for Chicago, Michael Jordan led them with 22 points an off night, but that brings us up to a matchup. Jordan against Joe Dumars. Detroit needs Dumars more.
Well, the big matchup there is naturally they're guarding one another. Joe Dumars averaged 22 points a game for you in the playoffs, but as you look at the 9 points, see, he did not get any shot attempts, only 10 attempts and never got to the line. Michael Jordan had a normal night, shot attempts and foul tries. Now, Chuck Daly has put in a few additional sets to free Dumars in the early going tonight, and it should be interesting to see if he can shed Michael Jordan.
First of all, for the Detroit Pistons, we see Lambier, Rodman, Edwards, Thomas, and Dumars, and there are some interesting matchups between these two, Hubie.
Well, naturally, the Dumars, Jordan, we covered at the top, but Lambier, Pippen. Pippen will play Lambier, even though he's out on the outside. They feel that Pippen cuts down Lambier's shot opportunities, will not give him the long jump shot. Plus, Pippen on any misses will be out in the open floor, leading Chicago's transition game.
Jordan has to dish off Paxson for 2.
Chicago.
Paxson again. Pippen.
Chicago's transition game is so outstanding because you have
1974. That was in the first round. Shot clock at 3. Pippen has to launch it up, and he's got it.
To come. Now just watch this, see, once Pippen gets the ball out on the wing, Rodman has got to honor the fact that he can drive, but Pippen will launch the long jump shots. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Dumars on Jordan.
That's a clear out. Nice.
Cartwright gets it inside to Pippen. That was a good catch, better than it was a pass.
That's it.
The shot swatted away by Cartwright.
Detroit's attacking, but Chicago doing an excellent job. This is the guy that they've got to get off. Offensive replay, offensive rebound.
Jordan for 2. He's in the books. Number 10, 14 already for Dumars. Not bad considering he had 9 in game 1. Jordan for 2.
This is like the shootout at OK.
Detroit's lineup. Dumars takes a seat. Pippen. Dumars into Rodman, who wasn't expecting the pass. Pippen.
Look at this.
It's showtime in the stadium.
They're going to get it to half court and call a timeout. Watch it.
It's showtime. Get the cameras rolling.
You to keep an eye on Jordan coming down in here. You see, he'll try for the shot blocks, but he loves to strip you. And if you are dribbling, he'll go for the bounce. Now, once again, they make the steal and they convert in the open floor. They remind me a lot of the old Philadelphia 76.
Paxson will take his time.
They're bringing Cartwright to the ball. Now Michael's on a one-on-one.
Jordan from outside, and he's got it. Just inside of 10 minutes in the third quarter. Dumars punching away the ball on Jordan. Jordan pulls the trigger. Hard hand checking. Jordan stops back, gets the 3.
Yes.
And he points at Dennis Rodman.
Up until this time.
They wanted to make Michael work defensively. Jordan, the pull-up, elevates way above Joe Dumars. Team. Points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, a couple of steals and a block. Jordan.
Once again,
shot clock at 4. Pippen, the turnaround. Everything is going down for Chicago. Lost the last 3 years in the Eastern Conference Finals to Detroit. Jordan for 3. On the floor. An 11-point margin out for Chicago.
Now they match up man-to-man.
Lambeer's on Livingston. Hodges being hounded by Thomas. To Jordan. What a pass. The shot won't go. But he does get the foul.
And they give him a two-shot foul and the ball on the side. A straight backdoor by Michael. And Lambeer just takes him down hard. And so did Isaiah from the rear.
Third flagrant foul. Lambeer's.
Now you're seeing tonight, this is almost a standstill. Two of them are negating one, and both should end up probably around 30 points.
Michael's first.
Now the reason why that's such a, big stat is Michael is averaging 8 foul shot attempts in the 9 previous playoff games. And have been able to do an outstanding job.
Detroit with just 7 offensive rebounds. Chicago with 12. Armstrong for 3.
And 20. You just can't get it done on the road that way.
Michael Jordan, who Chuck Daly says has been just a spot up for the 3 inside of Livingston. He completes it.
That's the way to reward a guy.
Isaiah only with 5 or 6 here in the second half. Jordan hangs, doesn't get it.
See, that's that guard around. They had the triangle on the right into here. There's your flash post. Here comes Michael on a guard around. Now, what's the advantage of this offense to react?
The offense isn't so much for Michael Jordan as it is to get the rest of the players involved.
That's right. Or you go to an open court like we've also seen this quarter.
Jordan sets 10 Piston points, make it 8 of 10. Livingston.
Nice
Jordan.
pass.
Hello! Oh, it almost went down.
Michael, listen, almost had it. I mean, that's right. Not a block by Pippen. Now, just look at this pass. Now, watch how he takes it up. Now, it's a beautiful pass. As he gets fouled, he brings it behind, and he just flips it up on the glass. Almost got the curl.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the Milwaukee Bucks, the last to accomplish the feat. He was well away from it. Shot for 3 is blocked by Armstrong. To Rollins, who tips it to Pippen. Here it comes. Watch this. Oh, he gives it up to B.J. Armstrong.
Detroit frustrated. Not one home games. Hold them both nights. Under 100 points. And do an excellent job in dominating what you wanted to do. And that he did everything that he set out to do from an offensive standpoint.
Michael Jordan now with 35 points, 27 in the second half, and that will wrap it up from Chicago as the Bulls have taken a 2-0 lead in the best-of-7 Eastern Conference Final Series over the Pistons. The final, once again, Chicago 105, Detroit 97. We'll be back.